बच्चों, so let's read this question. Read the given extracts to attempt the questions that follow. When I was alive and had a human heart, answered the statue, I did not know what tears were, for I lived in the palace where sorrow is not allowed to enter. My courtiers called me the happy prince, and happy indeed I was. So I lived, and so I died. And now that I am dead, they have set me up so high that I can see all the ugliness and the misery of my city. Though my heart is made of lead, yet I cannot choose. But so basically, this extract is from the chapter The Happy Prince. So, in this, the happy prince narrated his story to the swallow, and the happy prince said that when he was in the palace, or we can say when he was alive and had a human heart means the heart which beats and is alive, or at that time he was not aware what tears were and what sorrow was, as he lived in the palace and there was happiness all around. And all the people used to work, who used to work in his court, used to call him a happy prince because he was happy all the time and he had not seen sorrow at all. वो हमेशा ही प्रिंस जो था वो खुश रहता था और कभी भी उसने दुख देखा ही नहीं था अपनी जिंदगी में, तो जो भी उसके कोर्टियर्स थे वो उसे हैप्पी प्रिंस के नाम से बुलाते थे. So all he said that he lived happily and died in happiness only. तो वो पूरी जिंदगी अपनी उसने हैप्पीनेस ही देखी है. When he had a human heart, he never cried. जब उसके पास ह्यूमन हार्ट था वो कभी जिंदगी में अपने रोया ही नहीं. He was not aware what tears were because he had seen happiness only. क्योंकि उसने सिर्फ हैप्पीनेस ही देखी है, so he was not aware what tears were. So now when he was dead, जब वो मर गया था, basically उसका जो स्टैचू था, it was kept so high in the form of on the pedestal that he could see the whole city and the ugliness of the city. So उसको जो था, he was kept in the heart of the city, basically in the middle of the city, and so high कि उसे पूरा शहर वहां से दिखता था, and he could see all the misery and the ugliness of the city. He could see that there are so many people living in misery, lack of food, hunger, money, homelessness, and now when the statue heart was made of lead or metal, although it did not have any feelings, then also when it saw all this sadness, it became sad and wept. मतलब दो उसका हार्ट लेड का बना हुआ था, पर फिर भी वो स्टैचू इतना ज्यादा बुरा फील करता था when he saw his people, the people of his city unhappy, that उसको रोना आ जाता था. So this is the explanation of the extract. Now, what did the happy prince say about his life when he was alive? A. He was always sad and miserable. B. He experienced true happiness and joy. C. He never felt any emotions. D. He lived a lonely and isolated life. तो जब वो स्पैरो को स्टोरी बता रहा था हैप्पी प्रिंस, so he said that he was always happy at the palace. उसने कभी sadness experience ही नहीं की, तो उसको meaning ही नहीं पता था what are tears, as he always was happy, and उसके courtiers उसे the happy prince भी बुलाते थे. So B, he experienced true happiness and joy will be the right answer to the question. I hope you understood the question well. Best of luck.